chipped in. Gravel comes out, leaves it for Gabe Bass. Bass chips off the boards, trying to find Nicholas Gay. Vertanen, though, nice swivel by him. He's trying to make a pass-up play, but Cadet, great forecheck from him. Kawaguchi over to Nicholas Gay, and first opportunity just went wide, Michael.
Yeah, Savicek, Cadet is just a puck hawk out there. He's snapping away at the puck. He creates a turnover and a good opportunity for Gay that he maybe should have got on target at the very least.
Puck down deep, Blaze get out in front, this spot shot in, and straight away a turnover in the corner. Actually a really well fought out puck in the defensive zone for the Belfast Giants. Comes out front, loose shot, and they're 1-0 ahead.
No mistake from Luciani there. You know, the Giants really need to be stronger down low. They're out-muscled, unfortunately. A really nice pass popped out into the crease. Gravel left flailing as the puck goes. 1-0 Coventry. Yeah, this line will keep on, you know, they'll keep on plugging away. They're like you said, they're the real offensive spark of this team at the moment.
Good win. Oh, chipped in it. It comes off straight into the back of the net.
Jake Cadet with a fantastic goal there. I think maybe Stewart will want that back, but like we said, you get the puck on target, good things happen.
I think Stewart was unsighted, so Cadet throws the shot. You can see Stewart going across to his right-hand side, and then he's actually off foot, and he tries to go back to the left, so I actually think it might have hit a deflection on the way in.
If any line's going to produce at the moment, though, it's that line, and they've tried, you know, they've had 3 or 4 good looks in the first few minutes of this game, and they get their reward there.
Gleason and Hopkins being a bit of a menace here in the neutral zone, not letting the Giants settle, but Bohansen gains the offensive zone. Curls up the boards for support. Nice find over to Irwin. Irwin, wrist shot. Great stick by Saucerman. Hits the stick of Saucerman, goes over the net of Stewart. Giants keep it though in the offensive zone. Bohansen. Irwin. Irwin shot on net through traffic. Falls loose. Backhand by Cadet. Into the back of the net. Jake Cadet makes it Belfast Giants 2. Coventry Blaze 1.
Jake Cadet just bulling his way through the slot. Make sure he's first to get to the puck. I don't think Stewart's very happy about this. He's suggested maybe some kind of goaltender interference, possibly. I don't know if the refs maybe will take a look at this, but Cadet just so determined to get there first. Good finish. I don't see anything wrong with that goal.
You know what? Good work by Bohansen and Reid Irwin on the point. Just passing it back and forth to one another. They're not under pressure, and then Irwin sees a lot of traffic in front, throws it on net. Actually, Cadet tries to tip it first initially. Once he gets it back, I think it was a bit of a rebound coming out off the tip. Falls lovely to him, and then he can just pick it up, control it, and then just backhand it.
We're going to see a review here on the goal. Here comes the decision. No goal, disallowed,
yeah.
wiped out.
I wanted to see again if you actually see Gay putting too much, putting a lot of contact on the Stewart. So no goal. And Gleason wheeling in good. One time takes a shot. Surprised Gravel. Whistle on the rush. Trying to establish a 3-on-2 situation, but a great back check by Barriga. Whistle trying to find Lee, and Lee just can't get a full piece of it. So Gay and Pellick facing off. And that's a good win for Pellick. Shot coming in from the point, chuck her off. Over to Saucerman. Saucerman, one-time shot. Big save by Gravel. Kicks out a rebound. The Giants D are there to clear. Tallberg, good force and play by him. Giants again under pressure. Irwin put to the ice. Backhand out front. Pellick nearly got that actually. There's going to be a... Actually, we thought there was going to be a fight. It's been split up by the refs. Play continues with Eriksson. Eriksson up to Irwin. Irwin tries to shoot on net. Hits a blade. Goes back round. Kawaguchi chipping around Bohansen. Bohansen back up to Irwin. Irwin can't control. Kawaguchi finding it there. Get that lovely pass out to Gay, and then Gay just dispossessed again. Great defensive. Actually, it was Michael Pellick. So Pellick, centre man there, doing a great job defensively. Puck chipped in deep again for the Giants. They can keep it in. They do. Nice board work. Gay shot. Oh! Actually hit the outside of the net. Looks like it It was in the top right-hand side of the post, but it wasn't. It was the outside of the net. Pellick, though, trying to get this out. Again, Blaze, when they do get that puck in that neutral zone, they can't control it. Giants, good pressure in the second period so far. Gay backhand, trying to find Smith. And again, Pellick, two really important defensive plays by him. Lee's down deep. That puck's just chipped around. They can't get it out. Bass back over. One-time shot from Smith. Fans on the shot. Stewart. Oh, Stewart. Oh, what a hit. Big hit on Max Stewart. Ryan Smith laying a big one on him. Eriksson over to Lee. Oh, Lee, it's loose in front, but Stewart does well to keep that out wide. Good pressure again by the Giants. Stewart defending well, get Bass on the ground. Think he's got a bit of a stick in the face. This getting feisty. Max Stewart knew what, fair play to him. Taking a massive hit, didn't phase him. He's still doing a great job on defensive duties for the Blaze. Mismatch. Lovely backhand pass. Finds Robbins, but Gravel is so tight to that post. An excellent save by Alex Gravel. A little bit of fisticuffs.
Robbins getting involved with Bo Hansen. The Giants' two D-men both committed to the puck there on the rim against Chukarov, creating issues here. Mishmash, the defence. The Giants really commit in defence, and I think teams have really wised up to that, and it's fairly easy to try and combat that, and Gravel having to make a save there, but Irwin overcommitting on his off wing.
Drops it down, back up to Lee. Lee over to Pickenich. Just looking to set it up. Pickenich and Lee just exchanging passes. Nice pass across. Pickenich one time off the crossbar. Actually, it's in. It's the back post. In and out. What a shot. One-time shot by Nick Gay. Pickenich, another pinpoint pass from him. And this time, the Belfast Giants take the lead.
Yeah, the Coventry players just undone by the puck movement of the Belfast Giants there. They spent the whole power play on this top unit trying to get someone free in that face-off circle for the one-timer. Brilliant source of pass from Pickenich. Gay with a super first-timer. And I didn't think that went in. The goalie did.
Oh, it's a review. Even Pickenich didn't think it went in. Pickenich is setting up to feed him again.
Yeah, well, I don't think that went in.
If that went in, that was a cannon.
I'm not so sure. Oh, no, it did.
Oh, my goodness. You know what? Even Pickenich is setting up. What a cannon. Irwin up to Brandon Whistle. Lovely find by Irwin, being put under pressure as well. Hopkins, though, good defensive play by Hopkins. Finds Sussman. Sussman can't clear. Bo Hansen comes in, picks up the loose puck. Shot on net. Stewart kicks it out front this time, but there's not a Giants player in the slot area.
Yeah, Hansen did really well to get the puck there. Showed good composure and got an effort away goal. Stewart equal to it.
Oh, turnover by Bo Hansen. Good play by Barriga on his knees. Shot. Oh, what a goal from Elijah Barriga on his knees. Finds the left-hand side of Alex Gravel. Barriga never gave up. We spoke about it earlier. His forecheck has been impeccable. He gets rewarded, getting puck possession, and levels this game. Belfast Giants 2, Coventry Blaze 2.
It was a very poor turnover from Bo Hansen, but Barriga was in the right place at the right time. Didn't give up on the puck, stayed aware, and makes the finish past Gravel from his tummy.
Oh, what a play by... That's what I love about Elijah Barriga. Never gives up. I really enjoy his game. And look, he's just leveled things up tonight here in Belfast. So game in our hands once again. Belfast Giants 2, Coventry Blaze 2. 5 minutes, 9 seconds left in the second period. Mismatch. Shoots it into the leg pads of Bo Hansen. Mismatch again. Giants just can't get this. Shot on Sarserman. High stick, actually, that's batted out of the air. I don't know if that was dropping into the net. An opportunity, what a leg save, but the rebound coming in, and Gleeson finding the back of the net. What an initial save by Gravel. He didn't have any of his D-men there to make sure that that puck was pushed aside, and Gleeson finding his own rebound, and the Coventry Blaze take the lead.
Gabe Bass got caught on a 1 minute 50-second shift there. He just wasn't able to get out of the ice, out of position. Hansen had to try and cover his position. Gleeson makes no mistake, gets his 5th power play goal of the season, and the Giants fall behind.
Puck battle on the boards. Smith's in there. But it falls for Clements. Clements struggling to get out. Good work by Grasso. Back to Grasso. Grasso shot. Tried to go top shelf. Big blocker saved by Stewart. And loose puck in the slot. Hopkins, good back checking from him. Picks up that puck. But under pressure from Eriksson. The veteran doing a great job. Gleeson trying to do a stretch pass up to Bariga. Gravel coming out, trying to make a quick up pass. Falls again for Gleeson. Gleeson round the back and tries to go wrap around. Gravel though, loose. He did make the puck initially, Michael, but it was loose and he had to quickly respond and get that glove down.
Yeah, he got there eventually. I'm not sure how judicious the decision it was from Gravel to clear the puck there, given his teammates were on such a long shift, but I suppose he's trying to get get the momentum going a little bit.
Lake pulls a move. Hard pass up, point D to D. Irwin tries to throw it on net, and Stewart knocked into the back of his own net. And there's going to be a little bit of fisticuffs here with Ben Lake and Russell in behind the back of the net.
Gravel's looking over towards Keith on the bench.
2 minutes.
Gravel's gone.
Goes. Shot coming in. Big save by Stewart. Kicked out towards Picanich. But again, Pellick's there to the rescue. And that one's chipped down in the direction of the empty net. But Gay's going to pick it up. Gay back to Picanich. Picanich can't control it and it exits the zone. Boyson trying to pick up a loose puck. But whistles back out there. Keeps it in. Finds Gay. Gay, again, a hard pass around the perimeter. And that's Chuck. Good glove, though, by Picanich. Sosserman nearly chipped it out. Gay, finding Goodwin. One-time shot. Big save by Stewart. Puck in the possession. Still the chance. Lee. Looking for us one time. And
that sounded beautifully for JJ in the face-off circle.
JJ just fans on it. JJ tries to slot it in. Loose puck. Stewart. Body's in front. And he holds it tight. Face-off draw, back to Lee. Gonna walk it in, feeds it across, walks it in, shot. Oh, what, it's in! An equalising goal for Jordan Kawaguchi. What a play! He stayed calm, cool, collective, took 1 or 2 steps in, fired the perfect wrist shot. Belfast Giants 3, Coventry Blaze 3.
There's the clean face-off win, drop back to Lee. To Kawaguchi from the face-off circle, steps inside, the water bottle goes flying, the cheers ring out across the SSE. The Giants somehow have brought this game level.
Kawaguchi even had to pull an exceptionally good move there. One of the forwards of the Blaze dives, tries to do the poke check. Kawaguchi, his composure, he's able to draw that back in and then more or less get the snap going. What a beautiful goal for Jordan Kawaguchi. Robbins brings it back in again. Robbins going to go along, takes a shot, up and high, a big glove save by Alex Gravel.
That was a terrific save.
So Bariga is facing off for the Blaze with Gadet, and again it falls Bariga all along with Gravel. Gravel comes out, cuts down his
what a play
ankles.
From Mike Lee.
And Lee, actually the puck must have got in behind Gravel, and Lee to the rescue. Lee's going to skid it. Throws across to Gadet. Gadet tries to go alone. Boyson across, leaves it for Talberg. Talberg tries to pull a move on Irwin. Irwin, no, good strength. Leaves it for Eriksson. 3 minutes left in overtime. Eriksson up to Irwin. Irwin gains the offensive zone, throws it back to Picanich. Picanich tries to pass it to Eriksson, and now it's a foot race. Sosserman and Picanich. Good strength between the two. And Picanich does exceptionally well on the back check, and Sosserman just taps him in the backhand side, acknowledges that was a great back check.
Great job from JJ. He made the error in the offensive zone. He didn't give up on the puck though.
Picanich is still out. I thought he would have been changed, but Picanich has got the adrenaline.
If he can find Gay.
Over to Gay. Gay just tries to quickly snap at the shot. Took her off. Nice little pass up to Mishmash. It's got Robbins, pulls a move over to Robbins. Robbins, the mismatch. Oh, what a save by Gravel. I thought that was in the back of the net, but he gets the leg pad down. Mismatch.
Robbins wheeled away celebrating, thinking Mishmash had won the game for the Blaze.
2 minutes, 8 seconds left. Smith brings it in. Smith runs into traffic. Little backhand for Lee, but Lee leaves it this time. Oh, big hit coming in Grasso, and Barriga gets the loose puck. Barriga pulls a move. Oh, lovely play by Barriga, trying to find Gleason, and Grasso coughs it up for Barriga. Barriga pulls a move. What a one with Gravel, and then he can't do the backhand forehand move, and the chance comes 3-on-2 situation. Smith over to Grasso. Grasso one time hits his stick, goes wide. 50 seconds left. Smith and the end stuff on net. Stewart just kicks it out to the side. Boyson goes to take a shot backhand to Saucerman. He can't control it. Good pressure again by the Giants. Formation D. Saved by Gravel. 15 seconds left. Big push coming in by Gabe Bast. Bast just snaking up through the neutral zone. 10 seconds left. Bast throwing it up to Kawaguchi. Kawaguchi trying to pull a move. Kawaguchi shoots wide of the net, and that's going to do us, folks. We're going to penalty shots. Such an entertaining overtime. So let's go. First penalty shot. Ben Lake is up for the Belfast Giants.
Ben Lake has gone none for 3 on penalty shootouts so far this season.
Lake takes her wide, then comes into shooting in, moves onto the forehand, and just shoots it wide of Stewart's net. First up, Grant Mismash. The Mismash takes it out to the left, walks it in, composed, pulls a move on Gravel, but just throws it up into his glove, and a big save by Gravel.
Gravel just outweighed a Mishmash there.
One shot each. 0-0 on the penalty shots. Jordan Kawaguchi comes with speed, takes it out wide, back into the central lane, tries to go low right, and a big leg pad save once again by Stewart. Robbins, the new guy in the locker room for the Coventry Blaze, brings it in, snakes it out right, goes in left, tries to go low, and Gravel, mirror image to what Stewart did, gets that left toe down. Ryan Smith taking the third shot for the Giants, walks it in, pulls a move, tries to go top right, and misses the net completely.
He had Stewart beaten all ends up there, but just skied the shot at the crucial moment.
Elijah Barriga, third shooter for the Coventry Blaze. Barriga out wide on the blue, brings it in high circle, opens up for a wrist shot, and a save by Gravel.
Gravel getting down well there, the big man makes a good save.
Patrick Grasso for the Belfast Giants taking the fourth penalty shot.
Missed his only penalty shot he's taken so far this season.
Grasso weaving left to right. Grasso through the legs. Lovely shot by Patrick Grasso. Gets the first penalty shot goal of this evening.
He goes 1 for 2 on penalty shots this season, and one an important one. Advantage Belfast.
So the fourth shot, Gleason for the Coventry Blaze picks up the puck, brings right to his left, open up forehand, big save by Gravel. Alex Gravel staying low and composed and making that big save on Gleason.
The game is on JJ's stick. If JJ scores, the Belfast Giants win. If not, the Blaze have a chance to draw level.
Pickenich coming with speed. Quick hands, quick feet. Next move. Push the bridge. Oh, it's in the back of the net. JJ Pickenich makes sure the Belfast Giants win this game in the shootout. Belfast Giants 4, Coventry Blaze 3.
Come the hour, come the man. JJ, superstar of the Elite League, makes no mistake. The Blaze get a point, the Giants get 2. Another Martin miracle.
Unbelievable night again here in Belfast. A lovely time-out call by Coach Adam Keefe. Giants getting that 6-on-5 goal, bringing it to overtime. Good end-to-end hockey, and then the Giants were much superior in the penalty shots. They get 2 goals in the penalty shootout. Blaze were unfortunate not to get any. So a victorious night here in Belfast.
Where can you find Canada's favorite chicken?